Hello and welcome back to After the End. We are continuing to expand over here for no apparent reason apart from the fact that people are willing to just join us if we give them money. But we are going to hopefully get back to our main goal this time of trying to get some more land in the territory we actually want to get. Which is, in case you forgot, this land right here in Refound the Empire State. So we need Hudsonia, of which we are missing one province, or one county, right down here. We're missing this singular bit right there. Okay, that's thing number one that we need. Once we get that, we completely control Hudsonia. Second one we need is Gotham. To get Gotham, need to... So I'm trying to get it to highlight a little bit and then switch map mode. There we go. Need to get this bit of land off Ontario, and we need to get this little bit of land off New England, and this little bit of land off the Greater Reserve, which are down here. So there's actually a lot of tiny bits of land we have to get all over the place. And that's actually not all, because I did forget about this part. Though not required to take this decision, should you completely control Green Mountains, it will be annexed into the Empire State as well. So we should, on top of what we were previously saying, try and grab that land as well. By the way, does White Mountain want to just be my vassal? No, because his realm is distant. Okay, and he doesn't like us. But realm distant is minus 100. Okay, interesting. There's also disease right here, which is a little bit annoying for conquering. Now, in theory, we are actually in a good position to take some land. Like, to take Ontario land here, we're in a great position because we could siege it, and they have to come all the way over from here to get to us. So we could actually siege and then just hold it. And it would be much better for us to hold it than it would be for them to get here, because their routes here are pretty bad. They either have to go down here and then cross all the way around, or they have to go through our land up here. Either way is not particularly good for them, so yeah. In theory, it's pretty easy land. The same with this bit of land right here. Although they are quite a large nation? Realm? Yeah, they're quite a large realm. And they have some allies, the fact that the land is sitting right here past all of our land is actually quite beneficial for us. Like, we can siege it and then kind of just hold our line here next to our capital, which works pretty well. So, a couple of these wars are okay, we just need to pick them at the right times. We also want to finish off getting all of these duchies done. Now, which one... Yeah, so we're missing this duchy right here. I don't know if I want to do any of the others. Like, these I'm not too worried about. I just want to do the duchies that are part of High Republic, so that they all kind of go and inherit together rather than having each county inherit separately. I'd rather them just be connected. So, realistically, once we get this done, probably I think our next move is to get our men-at-arms sorted and then maybe think about wars. That sounds like a good plan. Yeah, let's go. Oh yeah, people were also talking about, could we switch our kingdom and rename things? I don't know what that would do to this. Like, I don't know whether this event only triggers because we have, like, New York or New Jersey. I don't know whether if we were to switch our primary title, whether we get a different set of events. So I want to kind of keep things where they are because I want to get the Empire State, because that will allow me to get... although, weirdly, it's going to be an Empire level title. Not an Empire, sorry, a Kingdom level title. I thought it would be an Empire level title. But yeah, I assume it's going to create a new Kingdom title with all of this in it, which would be pretty good. But yeah, I was kind of thinking that would be Empire level. Huh. I guess Empire is Atlantica over here. Or potentially Restore America if you want the other one of it. Oh, and you have to hold Atlantica potentially to Restore America anyway. So yes, so the one over here would be Atlantica. Oh, and you only need to control 80% of the counties in the eastern United States. Oh, so only in this territory. Oh, well, that's not as bad. Okay. So I guess when you're restoring America, you're kind of sort of restoring America. You're restoring this part of America. You still need to go and get the rest of it, but okay. Interesting. I assume that there's more after this, basically. Anyway. Yeah. Let's chill. Let's let some money come in. My caravan master is no longer my caravan master. I need a new one. It's going to be you. Wonderful. Carry on. Tobacco for sale. No. Okay. Ashley's for troops. No, I'm not giving you any troops. You can't be trusted. There's schemers discovered. Shocking. And... we've been re-elected. That election was much sooner than it should have been, but anyway. Yeah. Weird. Anyway, doesn't matter. I have enough money now to make ourselves this duchy. I can now give this duchy to Sanya. And that is the last one of these that we needed to do. Because all of these new bits of land should now be in their own little High Republican duchy. Or district, as we're calling them here. Cool. Seems good to me. Just to check something here. Yeah, we only have the state of New Jersey as a kingdom title. So we don't actually have Hudsonia as a kingdom title. Which is probably where we want things to be. Now, let's do men-at-arms next. Let's save up a little bit. How much do we need for, like, the next bit of men-at-arms? So, I need... Yeah, let's wait 1 tick. There we go, 1 tick. And then increase that to max size, so I don't need to worry about that anymore. You just want a holy war for the county of Compton up there. That means that you are no longer at war. Do you want to be my vassal? No. No, you don't. Okay, fair enough. Just thought I'd check. Anyway, yes, men-at-arms. So that one's now finished. We're actually working on a replacement for bowmen. We are working on City Watch, which we're going to get in 7 years. That will get us watchmen. So we don't want to increase our bowman size right now. I might just increase pikemen in 2 ticks of money. And then, yeah, probably this one, that's going to be... Yeah, so we're going to go 3 ticks of money forward. Get that one finished. Actually, yeah, we'll get that one finished and that one finished. Then we'll start thinking about what we want to do with the rest of these guys. Yeah, it makes sense to me. So, new agents joining. Do I want remote imports? Nope. And then one more. There we go. Our wife is pregnant again. Oh, cool. Interesting. Right. Max size. Max size. Okay. Do I want to get my light horsemen up to full size? Probably, right? They're the best version of light horsemen I have. I'm not getting any better version of them. They are useful because they have pursuit, which none of the rest of this really has to any great degree. Like, I mean, some of it has, like, these guys have a little pursuit, but these guys have a lot more. And the reason why you want pursuit is that that's the actual damage that you do to an army that's permanent, right? Like, the first two allow you to win the battles. This one allows you to make sure that there aren't any future battles. And then screen is basically the opposite. It's to make sure that you can run away. Or, like, you could lose a battle gracefully, essentially, and you still have some troops at the end, so... Yeah, want to do that. News from Detroit. News from Most Industrious Union of Detroit has reached your realm, detailing High Chairwoman Debbie's plan to restore the hub of Ford located in Detroit. Although this is sure to be controversial, with the currently standing Islamic Center of America held as sacred by many and seen as a symbol of Detroit, if no opposing rulers intervene, Islamic Center of America will soon be forgotten in comparison to the newfound majesty of the restored hub of Ford. Okay, so this, I believe, is a reskin of the Great Holy War starting event. So this effectively means that they might now do Great Holy Wars, I think. Which is interesting. Or Crusades. Huh. Okay. Anyway, how much money do I need for these? I need 64 times by 9. Okay, I need quite a lot of money. That's what I need. So we're going to save up till we're at, like, what, 750 or something like that? And then we'll upgrade it all at once. Cool. Greetings, my serene liege. I would like to petition you in your wisdom to consider my claim for the county of Galveston. It is not right that Speaker Garland should sit safely as a usurper in his castle, mocking my dynasty's birthright. Please, my lord, support your local vassal by taking up arms if they won't recognize my claim willingly. So is this, like, my land? Wait, that's not land. Okay, which one is it? Galveston. No, so that is like miles away. This is thoroughly miles away and completely like out of our realm of thinking. Okay. They are weaker than us potentially. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to use my diplomacy to say probably not. That's fine. One thing we should think about, even if we're saving money, is we could go to war for a smaller war to get some land if we think it's not going to be too difficult. Also, I just noticed, has Chesapeake always been this next near us, or has that split off from the Old Dominion? Because I think the Old Dominion used to be larger, right? Yeah, I think it has. We could also try and get some more land in here as well. It's not Gotham land, but it is New Jersey land. Okay. So let's just do a quick check of people and figure out how strong they are. So you're allied with these guys, and that's kind of our major issue, is that these two groups are allied together. So whichever one we attack, well, effectively we've got the problem New England had with us in Old Dominion. Whichever one of these ones we attack, we're still going to end up at war with both of them. Ideally, actually it doesn't matter who we attack. I was going to say ideally we'd want to attack these guys first because they only have one ally, but Ontario's second ally is their vassal, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so that's those bits of land. How about White Mountain? There's no disease over here anymore. You're allied with Huronia. Okay, so they would join, so that's 3,000 plus 1,200. So we're stronger. Do a holy war for Duchy, the Duchy of Green Mountain, so that's the land that we want. Gothic rulers may join the war. Now, so that's the Gothic rulers here. Are there other Gothic rulers who might join? Maybe up here? Let's see, does it tell me? No, it's pretty much just that guy. It doesn't suggest that anyone else might join. Of course they might anyway. I'm kind of tempted by this actually. I think we would crush it. Yeah, I'm going to declare war. I'm going to get this land. I want to get Green Mountain. This is a good opportunity to do so. Do you reckon I can cross here? I hope I can cross here. Raise our troops. Nice. Oh no! Our child was not meant to be, unfortunately. I need a new bodyguard as well. New bodyguard is going to be this person, because they kind of like us. Good. Then we're going to attack in here. Ah, so the crossing is there. Alright, fair enough. And we're leading? Yeah, good. It's all good. Our son Theodore has married Representative Anne of Monmouth. Or Monmouth. What's this? Adopted. Oh, okay then. Fair enough. Oh, what's that building? That is the Great Fire Temple. Ah, you see, I was wondering whether there was some kind of American landmark I didn't know about. Apparently I didn't know about the Great Fire Temple. But, okay, fair enough. Right, leave enough behind to siege and go beat them up. Yeah, do this if you can. Right, show this person in. Wonderful. Going to catch them anyway here, which is great. Even though they're trying to run away, we need a new marshal. New marshal's going to be you for now. And I get a new marshal perk. We're going to grab guerrillas. Wonderful. And attack. We have defeated their army and wiped it out. We're going to head back over here and merge up. Direct wine imports. Lovely. And I gain major wine exports. Oh, sorry, that's them gaining direct wine imports. I gain major wine exports. Am I happy with that? Yes. Sounds good to me. That's 100% war score. That was a little quick. I kind of want to win another siege if I can. Want to get the money from it. If that's alright with you. Cool, extra 49 gold. Right, let's enforce the demands now. Cool. Disband. Cool, life needs a worthy successor. we will seek one. We're constantly seeking one for that position. Now, is this something I can use? No, because it's a holy site that's only specifically for members of this faith. So Gothic occultery. So really, what I want to do here is I want to look for somebody who does not have Americanism. Someone who, in theory, has Gothic occultery. You know, I could clear that out and then just do Gothic occultery faith? Alright. Limits our options a lot. It's going to go to Mayor Elizabeth. Did I grant that to her? Oh, not yet. Just checking something. Oh no, she is married to somebody. That's not going to work. How about Mayor Suzanne? Nope. How about Carmen Westtree? Yes, you're who we're looking for. Somebody who is unmarried. Or at least not married to somebody who's already landed. There we go. You can have Montpellier. And you can also have Burlington as well. Why not? And that means that the Great Fire Temple should be active. Yes, because it's held by them directly. So that means the development growth would still exist and be kicking in. Does mean I lost my wet nurse, but it's not the end of the world. I guess Bernice can be my new wet nurse for now. Right, you're not employing a personal physician. Okay, I employ my court groundhog keeper. You can keep the groundhogs healthy, you can keep us healthy. Right, that's good. Now we're just on pause for a second. Dave has lost sickly. Good on you, Dave. How are our factions looking? Not too bad, nothing too strong here. Merchant in search of olives. Yeah, I'll sell my olives to you. Golden child. What? Father, we found this while exploring the estate yesterday. You should have it. 165 gold. I appreciate it a lot. Don't get me wrong. I really do appreciate the money. Still need to save up a little bit, but I really appreciate the money. Is there anyone I should go to war with now? Hey, who are you allied with? You're allied with these guys, who are your vassal. You're allied with these guys, who are also your vassal. So I could go to war with these guys. We're stronger, and just try and take Suffolk from them. I suppose that's not a terrible idea. Just effectively take this land at the top. I should do a county expansion if I'm doing this, though. Because then they can't call anyone of the same faith in. Yeah, just take it, hold it, and then sit around, I guess. Sounds good to me. Let's rally point in Manhattan. Let's go. Right. And north to here. New Englander flu has appeared over there. Oh no, don't do whatever you're doing. You're going to the wrong spot. There we go. We're getting on boats. That's not right. Oh, it's spreading. It is in fact already spread to my capital. What? You want an alliance? My niece, Sanya the Fair of St. Lawrence. Sure, okay, you can have an alliance with me. That's fine. I guess I do want to isolate the capital. I probably also... Well, I would love to enter seclusion once I'm back, I guess. Yeah, that was a very quick spreading disease. Influenza. Oh, okay. Well, not ideal. Well, you're sieging my capital, but my capital is diseased. How are you going to deal with that? Hey, I got prisoners. Anyone worth money? 10 gold? 10 gold's 10 gold. Let's do a weak hook there. Wonderful. Right. Let's head down and defeat this army. This is closer than I wanted it to be. I'm assuming we're still going to win, but... Yeah. Yeah, okay, we crushed them. It just looked closer at the start. Do I want to be friends with Duke Ellis? Sure. Why not? I'll be friends with Duke Ellis. There's a new person who can be appointed life. It's going to be Imani. Wonderful. We captured some people. You're worth 100 gold. Why is your husband worth nothing to you? Because you have no money. I see. Carlton Shaw, he seems pretty good. I'm gonna do a little recruit of you. Right, my counselor died. I need a new counselor. That's gonna be you. I also need a new success. I already have a successor to Liberty. Wonderful. Thank you for the 100 gold. There's a ton of disease around here. Why don't we go and hide out up here? Oh, it's all diseased. Hide out here. Out of the disease territory. My daughter has been born. Estella, or as also known, Luz. Wonderful. I need another new chancellor. Let's go with Teresa. Sure. It's fine. People are recovering from influenza. That's what I like to see. Life needs a worthy successor. Did we not just literally do this? What happened to Amani? Has Amani died of the flu? Or is, I guess maybe he got the flu and then his prowess dropped or something? Okay, there's way too many things. I get endless wine exports. Who needs that much wine? Who's wanting to buy? You. Yes. Wait, no, I would lose endless and I'd gain medium. What's my current wine export? Can you just tell me what my current one is? The only bit that's actually relevant. Import is 0.5. Wine export. Major. So you'd like me to swap major for medium? No. Okay. Oh, another army. Well, not really sure what your plan is, but I'll follow you. Defeated their army. Let's go head over here. Captured some enemy combatants. You're worth 54 now. She's getting some more money. You can be sent back for a hook. Libby. Hook. Turpin. Oh, you're getting recruited, Turpin. Rayfield. Sending you back with a hook. Wonderful. We'll stand over here outside of the diseased lands. Wonderful. I think I will take... yeah, I will take the money for you as well, actually, now. Just while she has some money. Let's grab it. Be first in line for it. Yeah, I got 67 by the time it went through. It's not bad. And now I can upgrade my light horseman to max size. Fantastic. And now we continue sitting and waiting. News from Chicago. News from Regional Council of Chicagoland has reached your realm, detailing Council member Cheaton's plan to restore the Masonic Temple of Detroit located in Chicago. Although this is sure to be controversial, the currently standing White City complex held as sacred by many and seen as a symbol of Chicago. If no opposing rulers intervene, White City complex will soon be forgotten in comparison to the newfound majesty of the restored Masonic Temple of Detroit. I'm fairly certain that that is again a Great Holy War thing. I might be wrong. It's hard to tell. No, this is planned to restore the Masonic Temple. Maybe I'm reading this wrong. Maybe it's... Okay, no, I must be reading this wrong. Okay, so that wasn't what the previous one in Detroit was either then. No, okay. So what they're doing, this is replacing a Great Holy Site with a different Great Holy Site. That's what these are. I can't remember an example where that happens in the base game, but I think that that's roughly what's happening there. I know we're out of money, but that's only because I had to pay for disease recovery. You're really going to land here again? Alright. Oh, don't mind if I do. Oh, I captured their leader. No, 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 I'm going to take their money. Yeah, you guys, give me your money. I'm not going to take 100% war score, I'm just going to take the money for them. Then you're going to go sit back in, I don't know, Manhattan? That works for me. Cool. Now we continue chilling. Let ticking war score do its job here. Okay. This is fine. We're not earning a ton, obviously, while we're at war, but not the end of the world. Combat engineers is fantastic. Makes siege progress so much quicker. We need a new caravan master. New caravan master is Jin the Prophet. Right. What is our development in Manhattan, by the way? Development is 53. It's not bad. It's going up by... The development growth is going up by 8 per month. There's 100%. Right. Enforced demands. That all looks good to me. Great. Disband. We got one singular piece of land at the end here. Part of Long Island. I'm going to give that to you. I can't give... Wait, yeah, I can. You're feudal. Okay, that's fine. I will give you that bit of land. Wonderful. Looks good to me. That just gets us a little extra land, makes things look a little nicer. Successor to life is Imani again. Yeah, so his prowess must have dropped below 12 because of disease, and now it's back above 12. Cool. Right, now we'll chill a little bit. We have even more troops than we had last time we were looking around for wars. How far away are we from this new thing in here? We're at 5 years away. Okay. I think maybe it's our best plans to attack these guys or these guys. Probably these ones here. But yeah, they're about equal strength to us. That's the only problem. Although we did just make sieging a lot easier for us, which should help a lot. Undisciplined recruits. Today I'm observing Countess Rachel as she trains some of her new recruits, but under her command they resemble a disorganized mob more than an army. I look on as she struggles to gain control of the situation, clearly pushed to her limits. While it's never easy to train new soldiers, she seriously needs to do better than this. I will teach her to do better. Wonderful. Advice rejected? That's shocking. A new spy master. New spy master is going to be this person. Because although they're not the best, they do have 90 opinion of me. So, yes, they will do. Inherited cat skill. We knew we were going to inherit at least one of these duchies over here. But now I can give the whole thing away as in one go as well, which is quite nice. Did I have someone else? I thought one of my siblings had someone who was about to be of age. My niece? If you were around, yeah, Yanina, I would give you some land. Yeah, you know what? I'll invite you to court. Colonel Seth has been exalted. Of New Haven. One of my vassals. That's cool. Hey, Yanina. Guess what? I have a brand new district for you. I know, crazy. Right. That's fine. There's another election apparently happening. That doesn't seem possible, because how could there be another election when we have not finished... Where are we? We have not finished City Watch, despite it having 7 years to go when we started looking at it. That just doesn't seem possible. Has our turn limit changed or something? No, it should be 10 years. So, like, it's definitely not been 10, right? Maybe I'm going crazy. Maybe it has been 10 years. Right, I want to attack you for being... for what? Binghamton. Okay. Well, if I was to attack you to seize that land, that would cost me 36 there. I could also... Yeah, well, a holy war doesn't really help us at all. I kind of want to do a war for that. Wait, do I need this land right here? No, because that's part of New Jersey, which I don't need apparently. Alright. So effectively it's going to be this bit. I should do it as your duchy war. Even though it probably won't matter. We're going to come out ahead, I think. As in, I think we're going to end up... Well, yeah, they're going to end up with more base troops. We could get one ally in, I suppose. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm going to declare war. Right. Let's raise our troops here. So we're raising ours a little closer to the war goal. And in between us and them. Do we want an ally? I might want the Old Dominion in if they're free. Yeah, I'll grab the Old Dominion. Let's bring them into this war. Wonderful. And then I'm going to head down to here. Wonderful. There's an extra couple thousand troops. We probably won't need them, but we'll bring them in anyway. New religious head of the Patria Grande. The term Patria Grande, or Great Fatherland, is to its followers both a political ideal and a divine mandate. The adherents of the faith venerate the heroes of the past who liberated and ruled the original Patria Grande under the Christian light of the Divino Nino, bringing about what they believe to be a golden age. Oh. Alright then. Very, very, very quick sieges happening here. Tixinda die? No. Don't think I'm going to do that. My wife has died, and at the same time there's a new religious head for the penitent group. The penitents take their name from the belief that the world has been given a second chance at redemption following the deluge. This redemption can be achieved by performing physically demanding rituals which demonstrate the sorrow and regret that worshippers feel at their past sins. Okay. Well, wife died. We're stressed. I'm gonna have frozen grief. I really don't want frozen grief, but I don't want melancholic either. So I'm gonna have frozen grief, I guess. Means our health is not great. But I thought it just said my spouse died. Wait, did I misread that? Who died? Wait, did she not just die? I must have misread it. Okay, that's the only answer. Maybe our friend died? Did we... and how would I know? Because they disappear from the list, but... I'm sure it said wife. Daughter? No? Our son? No, wait. Our son died... in September. It could it be our son died? No, but he held cat skill, which we just gave away. I guess it could have been our son died. I'm going to say it was our son died and I misread that. Okay, our wife is still alive. Apparently. At least that's what they want you to believe. Right. Ransom there. You, I'm going to hoop. Let you go. That's fine. That's all okay. Love to catch that army. I'm gonna catch that army. That army is in fact about to die. Our daughter Astoria has just come of age. Cool. Right. We are now... Oh, did I just say she married as well? Yes, she is married. Corbin Pixane. Okay, cool. And we are absolutely crushing their army, and I think we just wiped them. Not quite, but we did just kill half of them. So one of the... Ah, yeah, these guys are still below there. Just because I couldn't see them, I thought we'd wiped, but never mind. Right, let's head up here and siege. For the 4-month siege. Then we can turn around and defeat their army again. Are they going for the war goal? Oh, no, these guys are just attacking us for no reason. Okay, that works. Do I want remote imports? No. I get major wine exports. Okay, sounds like a deal to me. Cool. Defeated another army. Just won our siege. Let's go beat up their army up here. Right. That's all okay. Beating up another army. That one we did wipe. Next one. It's sugarcane for sale. No. Okay, we captured some enemy combatants. You worth any money? No, you're not that impressive, actually. I suppose you're fine. I'll recruit you. Right. Can I defeat these guys who I think might be raiding us or something? I'm not really sure why I'm hostile to you or what you're doing, but I'm going to beat you up anyway. Oh, apparently my ally is going to beat you up. Fun. Oh, wait, yeah, who are you? Oh, no, you're just at war with You're actually at war with the person under the person who's an ally of the person we're attacking. Oh, in which case, I feel a little bit bad for interfering in your war. Charting the human body, I think, is better because it gives us some a little bit of extra health here. Let's do that. Holy stick gives you 2 learning as a weapon. I'll take the prowess, please. We have 100% war score. I guess we'll just enforce demands. Nice. Disband. Chairwoman Yanina now likes us because we pressed her claim, and we now have a hook on her, which is good. Wait, it says I'm over the amount of land I should have. Oh, it's because I now hold Cumberland. Yeah, so it must have been our son dying because we now hold Cumberland, which was our son's. Yeah, I'm going to grant you Cumberland here. There we go, sister. So she's even stronger, but this is all part of South Jersey effectively in the end. I could create South Jersey, I suppose, and give it to her. Now that we no longer have our son holding any of that land. I create the Duchy of South Jersey. Alright, the district, and now we'll give that to you. Wonderful. I'm just checking here. There's nothing I can do to make her a... No, nothing I can do to make her administrative here. Okay, it's fine. Cool. She can hold that land. I could hold court if I wanted to. But I don't think I want to right now. I think right now I'm probably going to end the episode. And then I suspect what we're going to do next time is we're going to immediately declare war on Ontario, who we just defeated and who have no troops. Which I think would make a lot of sense. Is that the last little bit of land that we need? Because we should now, if we check found the Empire State, we completely control Hudsonia. To completely control Gotham, we need that land. Oh, and a little land here from New England. And we also need that land from New England as well. We need the rest of that duchy up here for the Green Mountains. But yeah, 2 wars against New England, 1 against Ontario, and we're good. So, seems good to me. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.